our first night out together.
We're gonna go to Guangdong.
Saw them in the email.
So,
Look at this.
Okay, wait, just do one more audio test. Yo, good morning. Just woke up after a night out. It's now week 2 in Shanghai, and we're back at it. There are some things you should know when starting an e-commerce business. Most companies overspend. After 2 years, most will go under. And I've been doing this for the past 6 years with CAPNOS. What it takes to reach this milestone is to be frugal. It's having a discipline, to be patient, and to recognize that this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. You know, it's like reminding myself that there is this exponential growth that's possible. But what's important is surviving long enough as a business to reach that point. Another point that's important is to know your margins and to have really strong ones. If you're breaking even on every sale, then it's very difficult to become profitable, which means it's almost impossible to scale without outside funding. We had a small friends and family round, but it's not like I raised millions of dollars to reach $1 million. I started out with an entry-level product, and 2 years ago launched a premium device, which brought our margins up to give us that level of profitability that we need to scale profitably. What's the most important is knowing your customer. Before I started, I spent 2 years in research and development just assessing, is this a product that people will want? Is there a utility? Is there a need for this? If you can answer yes to whether there's a need and whether people will buy it, then you have a potentially viable product that you can sell. I'm now in Shanghai looking to further my marketing practice. Even with having a product that people need and want and are willing to pay for, there's this aspect of distribution for being able to reach the next level or more people. Distribution can come in the form of selling through different online channels or retail. It's just wherever shoppers are. By being in Shanghai, I'm further investing in content development, marketing, and continuing to build up our supply chain to be super resilient in being able to reach our global customer base that we already serve.
Should I get these glasses? 是这样子。哇！所以这是什么灯？
这个
是 UV 灯。
UV. Okay.
Right.
We have a robot coffee maker. It's like nuts, actual nuts.
What's gonna go on the next few days? All right, I had a cup of coffee, so I'm pretty caffeinated. All right, my sister and I are currently at the airport. We're flying from Shanghai to Shenzhen. Building a global business means being able to deliver to customers across the world in a timely manner. I chose my current provider due to having warehouses in the EU, UK, and Australia, in addition to the US. The thing is, though, we've struggled to obtain those warehouses. There's VAT or VAT processes for tax certifications, and shippers are confused for how to identify CAPNOS products. They're not vapes, but everyone's like, oh, you need to have some sort of like government approval. But when we speak to the government, they're like, we don't know what this is. We don't know how to classify it. So that prevented us from getting those warehouses. Therefore, we've had to ship to customers all across the world from our warehouses in the US. This is a pretty costly endeavor. We run into supply chain issues where delays have happened, and we've had to pay import fees with tariffs as well. In April, I reached out to a company in Shenzhen with their warehouse being in Dongguan. Their warehouse is only about 20 minutes away from our factory, and I've recognized that this is a model that could improve our fulfillment speed, it reduces cost, and allows us to diversify where we can ship to improve the customer experience. I've spent some time negotiating contracts, but nothing compares to the guanxi, or the relationship that comes with in-person relationship building and visiting these providers and potential partners. I also want to protect my IP, or intellectual property, so to solidify the long-term costs, investing in the travel costs to visit, meet in person, and to learn from each other to build the relationship is what it takes to really build that trust. No, they're just come on, do it. Let's go to Guangdong.
Wait, okay, how does this sound? So you are AI Chief Staff and Executive Assistant for Brendan Wong, CEO of CAPNOS. Your primary responsibility is to reduce executive overhead by organizing company knowledge, maintaining EOS, updating Trello, capturing decisions, tracking priorities, and ensuring execution alignment. You have access to Trello, Google Docs, Drive, Calendar, Gmail, Slack, meeting transcripts, voice notes, CAPNOS EOS system. You act as a combination of executive assistant, project manager, EOS integrator, strategic operations manager.
All this was 44 yuan. It was half off of full price, which was like 77. There was a discount that was included. And I had rush delivery, and this all came in 20 minutes. Tower B.
Which one is it? This big one? We're finding a store for me to get a t-shirt because my stomach is out, which I don't really feel too comfortable meeting these people for the first time with my stomach out. Wow, it's a big mall. Look at that. Okay, which floor? Found a new t-shirt. Yay. Zara, thank you. This is so cool. Justin. Oh, 看到你了. Oh, I just finished the meeting. I was about to do a interview with them. Setting up the nice. Yeah, hello.
Icos
We
is
love
also
this.
really popular too.
Look at that.
Hi, this is Jessie from Next Market. Today we're joined by Brendan. Brendan, welcome.
Today I am joined by Shirley, who is a manager here at Next Smart Ship, here in China, asking more about logistics.
Past few years, like the shipping vendors, they just like help the sellers to ship the parcels from point A to point B, just only shipping the parcels. They will never take care about like the branding and other things, and what should be the impact for the branding if like the performance is not well. Should be the best fulfillment solutions, like depending on your business models and under your business like SKU performance.
Well,
Yeah.
Super insightful, Shirley. I'm so glad to be here at the office today. Thank you for sharing your insights.
Thank you.
Should I post that?
Yeah, that'll be good.
Oh my god. Look at this steak. So, pumpkin, beef, shrimp. Time to unbox.
The gift from my smart shop.
It's a keychain. Alright. Ooh, it's gonna be like one of those four. Oh, should we guess? Or okay.
Wait, like
is it pink? I think it's pink. Okay.
Ready? Oh, yours is pink. Mine is
So cute! Wait, what the fuck? This is so cute!
Oh, look, it's got like a little pocket.
Oh, is it? This is actually so cute. Wow, look at them. Yo, what the? Wait, what is going on? Are those your shorts?
Yeah.
What are you working on?
I'm giving you access.
Oh my god, yes.
The next station is Dongguan Park. Doors open on the left. Please get ready to exit.
中山公园到了。
Around here, we're gonna go to Humen Station, which is in the city of Dongguan. It's also pretty sizable.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're taking the train from Shenzhen, Beijian to Dongcheng,
No, Humenjian.
Humenjian.
And
15-minute train ride.
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna be
Factory
like
City.
an hour drive.
How many hours of sleep?
Five sleep hours.
Our manufacturer picking us up. Wow, guys.
Try.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid.
We've got just about every SKU here. We recently completed our manufacturing run last month in May, and now we're preparing to send out some test boxes to the new warehouse to send to customers abroad. We're going to see how that goes, and then over time we're going to send more volume, more boxes over to the warehouse to then send shipments out worldwide.
Yeah, high five. Woo.
So here we have some of our materials that we use for manufacturing. You can see this is some of our old packaging that we used to have, and then here's some other products too, where we source from flavor suppliers. So we keep them in these containers, and then for manufacturing, this stuff gets pulled out, and then in the assembly line it's all set up according to the SOP, which is the standard operating procedure, and then from there, based off those instructions, everything is assembled in-house here, and then the finished product then goes to storage here in the warehouse, and when we're ready to send it to our warehouses in the US and soon to be China, these labels get put on the outside and then they're sent out for shipments.
Okay. 糯米饭.
Just finished lunch and we're still in Dongguan. It's only about 20-minute drive away, but here's the view.
We are headed into the warehouse. Kind of eerie, not gonna lie. It's alright. Alright, that is the third-party logistics. Whoa. This is huge.
它会有一个自己的 barcode， 就是 shelf 的这一块的 barcode。
What we'll do is this. Over the course of the next few days, I'm going to have the contract that we have revised sent over to the next Smart Ship team. Once we have that signed, we're going to start onboarding with integrating our Shopify store to their warehouse management system. I'm going to have my operations and support team learn the ins and outs of the warehouse management system along with myself. This way we'll know how the system works, how to put in support tickets, how to add inventory, and all the sort. When making a big decision, there comes a point where the decision has to be made. There are certain factors to consider, like what are my operational risks? What are the integration processes I have to consider? If I'm going to make this happen, what's it going to take? So for us, for me, I've known that the goal is to improve fulfillment speed and to reduce our costs. Is this a provider that will do that? Well, on paper, it looks like yes. And by visiting the actual warehouse, by visiting their office and meeting their leadership team along with our sales contact, I feel like I now have more of that trust and that relationship, to have that guanxi to really start the initiative to make the move happen. I'm thinking just following this call, I'll just send the PayPal over to Vaping 360, and then I'll just send an email to the chain with you and Folk and just say, hey, payment's completed. Ada will send the files over, and once you share that, then we just start. He shared it. It's in the invoice. So we have the invoice, and I have their payment links.
Look at this. Dude, you know I wanted to invent this when I was younger. 在国内啊？对，国内，美国根本不这么复杂。这个在考虑这个思考。Look at this. So my brother was in meetings where the background is really loud, and his team is like, bruh, it's so freaking loud. So now when we take meetings, you can't hear anything. My dad showed him the email.
So
look at this.
The Chinese patent application for the CAPNOS Zero.
CAPNOS.
Patent granted in China, baby.
Yeah, copy that shit.
I just went on a visit. I was in Shenzhen the last 2 days. I went to go see the warehouse, and it's only like a 20-minute drive away from our factory. What we noticed was that at the beginning of this year in January, we had a WRO that was delayed by over